Hey, good morning, everybody. I actually got a video for you today. I've been behind. I haven't made no videos. I'm losing subscribers. People are getting pissed off. They expect paranormal when they come here. And I'm just not into it anymore. But anyway, I went ahead and made one this morning. And it's like I thought. I didn't get much. Actually, I woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning. I got that new chair. And it's not very good. My wife bought it for me, she picked it out, and bless her heart, she's just trying, but I wasn't there to, to know if you like a chair or not, you gotta be there to sit in it. And my health is so bad, I couldn't go to the damn chair store and walk around sitting in chairs and then trying to get out of them. And, this one's alright. The other one I had was very hard to get out of because it's so low. Well, this chair's higher. It's made for tall people, tall, big people, and like 6'6" and above. The chair's made for tall people, and it sits higher off the floor than a regular chair, and it makes it a little bit easier for me to get out of. But the back on it, the back part, is taller too than a normal chair. So normally with my old chair, I just put a pillow behind my head. Well, this one here, I can't use a pillow behind my head. I have to use a cushion in the chair, and if I did is I draped a towel over the chair, keep dirt and oil from my head getting on the chair, But if I put a pillow behind my head, then my chin is like that against my chest, and I can't sleep like that. So I can't use a pillow. Right away. That's a point against it. And then the lever is extra long, the lever you pull on the side, and I can barely reach it. So I figured it out already, that when you pull that back, the footrest comes up. But it's only got 3 positions, and if I just lean over and pull that up and then sit back, my feet are still pointing down, and they're supposed to be at least level with me, they're actually supposed to be higher, so the fluid drains out of them. And I can't get them higher in this chair. I can get them even. What I have to do is I have to bend over and grab that lever and then throw myself back in the chair, and at the same time pull that lever at the same time, and it gives the chair a small bend, and it goes click, 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 and then it'll stop, and then I finish pulling that thing up, and then it's pretty decent then. But the other chair I had was made to sleep in, and this was not. It's harder than. It's like sleeping on an army cot. Although I did sleep last night. Last night was the second night. And I guess I slept a little bit better. But it's not my ideal of a chair. But I just paid $600 for it, so there's another chair I was looking at to start with. It's $400. And I may end up buying that damn chair too. And if it feels better for me and I sleep better in it, then I'll give this one to my son. My son needs a big chair and he doesn't have one. And he sits here in front of that TV and plays video games all the time. So I don't know. I may end up trying another chair. And between the two, if I buy the new one and it ain't as good as this one, I'll just give him the new one. But he said he liked it anyway, so it's the one I was going to buy before my wife found this one for me. But enough about my chair. You didn't tune in to watch my damn chair. I have something else maybe of some type of importance. I'll play this for you and it explains itself. 2 o'clock. First night in my new chair. And it's okay, I guess. It's better than the old one. But I'll have to get used to it, See that air conditioner right there? It's right here. And we think we may have found
why I've got some of this trouble with these lungs is I get overheated easy. I'm big and fat. And this room with that big plasma TV and in combination with my computer over there puts out a lot of heat. And this room heats up quite easily. And I call it the room of hell. A lot of times I call it the room from hell. It's like I'm perched above hell itself. But that's the reason I have that air conditioner in there. And this wintertime, of course, I still got it in there. When it gets hot in this room, or I get overheated, I turn the damn air on. I don't care what time of year it is. Well, come to find out today, my son was hearing stuff, and the front of it pulls down, and you pull this little filter out, and you go clean the filter. Well, we pulled that down, and when you look back inside the air conditioner, it's full of black mold. So here I am sitting underneath this goddamn air conditioner, sucking in that black mold. That might be the problems with my lungs, is from that damn black mold. So my son says, don't you use that damn air conditioner, Dad. So now I gotta get a new air conditioner. Was that one damn thing, it's another. Well, I woke up, thought I'd see if I could capture a couple orbs, and I don't know if I have or not. But anyway, that's an update from Mo's ass. Later. Toodaloo.
So, come to find out, I took 2 long videos trying to get orbs where I normally get them, you know, coming in through that door in from my hallway into the room, and I didn't see one orb. Not one. I mean, absolutely none. So, when I did this session today on the radio, I didn't figure to hear too much. So, I did 2 long videos trying to get orbs and got nothing. So then I said, well, I'll do an audio just for the hell of it and see if them bastards that hang down below in the depths, them evil ones, are still there. They're still there. Oh, yes. I didn't listen to them much because of the noise from this thing here, and this air oxygen making thing makes a lot of noise. I told him, I said, go ahead and use that noise and talk to me. Well, they were there. First thing they said was, you don't really want to talk to us. And then they said something about, the way your health is, you should be worrying about getting on the good side of the Lord. Not talking to us. So, you know, nice words of encouragement coming from the evil bastards. So, I didn't listen to no more of it. I didn't do no denoise or nothing to want to hear them. That's just what I heard. And I heard all kinds of other shit, but I couldn't make their heads or tails out without denoising it, and I wasn't about to because I don't want to hear their bullshit. But they're still there. Still there. Never go away. Somebody else in my subscribers tell me that they got them too, and they can get them 24 hours a day. I don't know what if it is, if it's our conscience. You know, we got a good and a bad conscience. I don't know what the hell it is. But they're always there, always ready to talk to you. And I still think they're evil as hell. But I don't know why somebody evil would be telling me to get on the good side of the Lord. So I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell they are. I ain't figured it out. I don't know if they're good or they're bad. But whatever they are, I don't like talking to them. So that was that. So then this morning I decided to do a radio session. I used the old Radio Shack hack here, and I didn't get squat, people. As far as I'm concerned, it's short, it's cut up, yeah, it's clip, because I don't want to put you through all that shit. It was like 6 minutes to start with, And 6 minutes of nothing. I mean, they were talking, but they weren't talking to me. And it's like they didn't know I was there. Nothing like it used to be. I'm telling you, I can't get them to tell me hello. I can't get them to say goodbye. I mean, it's like I didn't exist. And like I mentioned in there one place, every day, I sometimes twice a day, I pray. And I guess that's not unlike a lot of old people. Once they get old and you're faced with your mortality, you figure it's time you better start getting right with the Lord. And I felt the same thing. Still feel the same thing. It's just a feeling about it, don't think I'm going to last too much longer. All my, people on my mother's side lived to 80 or 90. But my father died at, 57? And I've always beat him by 10 years. So, hell ain't knows, nobody knows when it's your time. But when you have a couple close calls like I have, something just snaps and says, hey, get right with the man up above. You may not have much time left. So I've been praying every day, and not praying for anything for me, or just praying for protection and stuff from my family. It's never self-centered, and asking him to protect my family and all that stuff, protect us from evil and all that stuff. And of course, I'm wearing this exorcism type cross. Got my hat on, wore the full gut of armor, and I got my religious rings. And they probably, I probably just decided me scares them away. I don't know. But I asked if there was crossings, and there was no crossings. And I think it's still the same evil ones I always talk to. And I asked for Lisa, and one comes in and says, hello. Real nice voice, is that you, Lisa? And another one comes in and says, it's not. So just some of them evil bastards, masquerading. But they've passed me over, man. That's why, if you don't do this shit day after day after day after day, you might as well just walk out the door and slam the door behind you, because that's where they went. And to get them back's not easy. So I'll play this for you real quick. It's no big long list for sure. I don't even know how long it is, but it's not very long. So here we go.
Hello, spirits. How you doing today? Can you tell me any of your names? Once again, this is Larry. Who are you? Ingrid? Hello, Ingrid. Is Lisa there, or is she in heaven? Hello. Is that you, Lisa? Well, okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for talking with me. I didn't hear much. Any of you got anything you wanted to say before I
leave? Short but sweet, huh? Well, I'm sorry. That's it. They just didn't want to talk to me. So, I don't know what the hell's going on with it anymore, but they certainly don't want to talk to me. I've been watching Netflix a lot. I got some series now I'm watching. I don't know, I think it's 13 episodes. And I think I'm on number 5. The Witches of the East End or something. I'm watching that. And I got some other ones I'm going to watch. So, I've been enjoying that. Taking my medicine, being a good boy, and trying to cut back on my eating. If I could lose some weight, probably would help me all over, but I ain't having much luck. Okay, that's enough. I've talked enough. That's enough. Thanks for those who joined the stream the other day. I guess I should start scheduling these streams so I get more people to come. But it don't matter to me who comes, who don't show up, or who does or don't. I just like doing it randomly. I do it when I want to do it, and I don't have to be no place a certain time, this and that. But I enjoy who does come. If there's only 4 or 5 of us talking, it's, you know, it's still fun for me. And I've had people show up like Jerry, JW Code there. He, old friend of mine. I don't know how the hell he ever found me, but it's good seeing him in there every time now. And it's sort of like a morning bunch, you know. Everybody gets in there with their coffee and they shoot the shit. It's a lot of fun. So I found out how to find these live things. Just when you do a search on YouTube, just type live or live now, live NOW, and it should give you the whole bunch of what's ever live going on right now. I think. I mean, when I type that, it gives me all kinds of live streams. So that, or I could make one in Vaughn TV again. Call it something, and everybody could meet there certain times. But we'll see how it goes, what happens. And I watched some of Kevin's Spiritual Journeys ITC water ITC, where he uses the bowls and stuff and get pictures. I was on there today, and my God, one of the pictures he had came through to me, and I told him it must be because I'm on drugs, but there's some guy standing there. Well, he'd be on the other side of the screen. Everything over there. There's some guy standing here, and his back's to you, and you can see his arm, and then you can see his other arm like sticking out at the side, and you can see his collar, and you can see his face and head, ears, nose, mouth, and it looks like he's got a hat on. Well, he's facing would be to the right, another figure. And that figure looks just like an alien, a gray. Got the big head, got the big eyes, got the little nose, the little mouth, got a long neck. And it's like this one guy was facing the alien across from him. And that's what it looked like to me. I was telling Kevin, there's a bright light up above. It could be an operating room light. It could be a picture of an abduction, you know? But then I got to looking real close, and that guy with the coat on and the hat, it looks like there's something coming down. It looks like he might have a noose around his neck. Like, it might look like a guy from a Western, in a coat and a hat, and he's hanging from a noose. And then across from him is that alien. Anyway, that's what I seen, but it's at 025 on his newest video, 025. I'd be interested to see who else seen that. But them ITC pictures are crazy, man. I've tried that a couple times without too much luck. I've got a program that'll go through frame by frame, but I don't know if I wasn't using the right thing or what. But I mean, you only got to record a couple minutes of that stuff, and you got a bazillion frames to go through, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get out of here. So thanks for all that stopped by, and all that supports me, and blah blah blah. And I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.